Hello guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. My name's Ash, you'll know me as Brommer18. In this video we're continuing our build up to FIFA 23 and with that covering the FIFA 23 career mode deep dive. I've already done one video which covered the creator club changes, so do go and check that out if you haven't done so already. And there's lots more videos coming covering lots of career mode changes and all that good stuff. So if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel down below, ring the bell so you get notifications every time I upload. There are lots of updates coming your way. Before we do get into it, make sure to check the Patreon. The link is down below. You can get access to a range of great perks on there. And with that being said, let's talk about the next feature, which is real managers. Now, I did a video covering being able to play real managers a few weeks ago. However, we didn't actually know any details about it. It literally just said in one line, there is now the ability to play as real managers. Now we have the kind of full update on it. So as part of the pitch notes, hopefully I'll leave a link in the description down below if I remember to. It says, we've seen feedback from players wanting to play as some of their favourite managers, and we're happy to say FIFA 23 enables you to play as one of the 350 plus authentic football managers, of which 30 plus have star heads in career mode. Upon selecting the manager of your choice, you can customise their outfit, decide on the club they'll be in charge of. So first things first, let's deep dive into this very quickly, because it says 350 plus authentic football managers, of which 30 plus have star heads. So what exactly does that mean? Well, it means you can be obviously the 350 managers, but not all of them, or only around 30 plus of them, are actually going to have real faces, real body types, etc. Now, it doesn't go into detail whether or not these managers will have been designed to kind of look like their real life counterparts if they don't have kind of the real face scans. For example, on the kind of advertising piece that they did use for this, they had Steven Gerrard on the front. However, it didn't really look like they'd face scanned Steven Gerrard. It looked like a poor copy of him. So that kind of makes you think maybe some of them have been redesigned just to look like the managers, even though they don't have face scans. So the star heads is going to be other managers fully scanned and in the game. The likes of Guardiola, Tuchel, etc., Klopp, those guys will be in the game. The 350 plus managers, will they either be kind of redesigned and copied to look like them, or if not, they will at least kind of have that kind of history, have the names, have all the information such as nationality, etc. And then when you obviously do move in and you take over the current club, you're not going to have the storylines of this manager is now taking over the club. It's going to be their kind of continuing their story. So it just helps to add to that little bit of immersion as well. On top of that, what you can do is not only do you have to kind of pick them to manage the current club, you can also pick them to start at a different club, so any club you want, or even, as alluded to in my most recent video, you can also set them to take over at your created club in the created club career mode. So there's a lot you can kind of do with this. Obviously we've been asking for it for ages, I know I certainly have, because of that reason in particular, where you want to start as the real manager for realism purposes, and you don't want it to be kind of the storyline that comes up where a new manager is taking over at the club and it's all hands to the pump basically. So all in all, I'm fairly excited for this feature. I want to see what happens with that whole like 350 plus real authentic managers thing. Have they been redesigned to look like them, or are they just going to be kind of generic managers? That we will kind of wait and see. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I want to know whether you're excited for this change, whether you think it's enough. Do you feel like perhaps they could have done more than the 30 plus kind of scan managers? They've been doing this for quite a while now, so should they not already have, you know, that kind of amount of managers, more than that, ready in the game, scanned and ready to go? Let me know in the comment section down below and I will do my best to get back to you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and ring the bell so you get notifications every time I upload. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, found it helpful. Check the links down below. That's my Patreon, where you can get access to a range of great perks, and also my Twitter account. Give me a follow on there. You can also become a YouTube member if you don't want to join the Patreon. You don't have to do both. YouTube member is for people who are on the don't want to join Patreon, but they want the same perks that the Chief Scouts £2 tier does get them. So do go and check that out if you'd prefer to do that. On that note, we are going to round it off there. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you soon.